Ho, 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 and welcome to Match Fishing TV for Boxing Day 2016. If you're watching this, then obviously there's not a very good film on TV. I'm joined in the studio, as usual, by Tom Scully, my elf.
Hello.
And by Matt Godfrey, who's wearing something on his head that looks quite rude.
Oh yeah.
Hello everyone.
Nice,
Okay,
isn't it?
I can't be doing with this for the whole show. I really can't. I think that's how I wear it. Okay, so this was sort of a last minute thing. We thought we'd just say Happy Christmas to our regular viewers. So Happy Christmas to you guys, and just run down a couple of things that we've got coming up for the new year.
We did. Obviously, Christmas is out of the way now, so everybody's looking forward for a bit of excitement in the new year. And we've got.
We're going out for a long walk later, aren't we? We're going to walk it off later.
Definitely.
Yes.
Look at the size of that.
Down the Stainforth and Keighley Canal.
I'm catching you two up with this after yesterday.
What are you trying to say?
You'll never catch me. Not for a few years yet.
There's a saying up our way: they don't build bay windows on shit houses. And it's right.
Are we going to bleep that? No,
No,
let's leave it
that's
in.
all right, sure.
Let's leave it in. It's
It's
Christmas.
Anyway, two very exciting events for 2017. I'm going to start with the one that everybody will have heard about from past years, and I'm pleased to tell you it's carried on. That's the Garbolino Club Angler of the Year. We've got that all set in stone now for next year.
We've already got entries coming in for the qualifiers.
Excellent. That's good to hear.
Yeah.
So if you didn't know, the qualifiers are on the 16th of June at Tullibard Farm, the 2nd of June at Lindome Lakes, the 24th of April at Gold Valley Lakes,
21st of April.
21st of April at Gold Valley Lakes.
I like the way he did them in reverse order.
Yeah,
like the latest one first. That was genius.
You've
That.
just got to keep people guessing, haven't you?
Yeah,
You
of
know.
course you have.
And the final is the 19th of July at Barston Lakes. We've also got a little bit of a change and a reformat and a relaunch of one of our probably most famous competitions, haven't we?
The prestige event, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
Gold label.
Other than the year that Tom won it, obviously.
What are you trying to say?
I think that's
Can't
good though.
believe
It proves that anybody can win, doesn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. Even elves can win that.
Yeah. Obviously, you're talking about the Match Fishing Knockout Cup.
Yes.
I'm right excited about this one this year. I've got a feeling you're not going to let me fish, are you?
I don't think we can fish it, mate. We've got too much work.
Too much work. This year, people, anybody can actually qualify for it. We've got 4 qualifiers. One at Tunnel Barn Farm on the 4th of March, one at Lindome Lakes on the 11th of March, one at Docklow Pools, which will be really nice. We haven't had a qualifier there before, have we? That one's...
Place, that is.
Yeah, I've had loads of people email me about that. I've heard that you're doing one at Docklow. When is it? And I said, I don't know, but here it is. The 25th of March, Docklow Pools. And then a southern one at Gold Valley Lakes on the 8th of April. And they're 30 quid to enter.
They are. And you can enter via our Shop at DHP website, which is the same for the Club Angler. But I just want to say a little bit about what's actually happened with the Match Fishing Knockout Cup this year, because formerly, most people would have called the event the Drennan Knockout Cup because Drennan sponsored it quite heavily. And it came to our attention back end of last year or this year that Drennan were going to actually pull the sponsorship going forward. So we got our thinking caps on, didn't we?
Yep.
And we came up with a format that's basically not only going to allow the event to continue, but actually grow it quite significantly. We've got 5 new sponsors, which are Dynamite Baits, Creluso, and Gamakatsu, who are sort of under the same umbrella as a tackle sponsor. And then we've got Docklow Pools, we've got Tunnel Barn Farm, where round 1's going to be, and also Lake John Fishery, and they've all generously got behind the event and put some money into it. So this year we're offering a £10,000 first prize for this event, a £2,000 runner-up prize, and £1,000 to the winner of every round, and 500 quid runner-up, as well as pools on the day. So
It's a genius sponsorship.
Yeah,
I mean, it's
brilliant.
like Formula One or the what do they call it? The European Championships now.
Yeah.
The Champions League.
The
which
nice
of course
thing
Leicester City are in.
Imagine you drive into a match, aren't you? There's 5 rounds. You drive into every round with a chance of winning £1,000.
Just on the rounds.
Yeah, just to win a match. 500 quid for second. That's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, just talk us through the rounds, mate, where we're going for the rounds proper.
First one, the first round.
So
round
these
one.
qualified, it's just get the format right.
Yeah.
Fish are qualified, you get through to fish the knockout stages.
Yes.
Okay, and the knockout stages, combination of invited anglers and qualifiers, and the first of the knockout rounds is...
Tunnel Barn Farm, popular venue in the Midlands, 24th of April 2017. There'll be 150 plus anglers on that one. We don't know exactly how many, it depends who returns their invites. I'm sure we'll have a lot. And then round 2, totally different venue. heading south a little bit to the Gloucester Canal. There'll be 60 anglers on that round, so from that 150 plus, they'll be whittled down to just 60. Them 60 will battle it out on the Gloucester Canal. That'll take place on the 9th of June 2017. And then those 60 will soon disappear down to 30. The next round on a different venue again, really testing the skills, something that's flowing. The River Trent at Burton Joyce on the roadside. That's a lovely bit of water, isn't it?
Should be great.
I'd love to get
Great
through
in
to
July,
that. Oh, awesome.
There could be some big weights then as well, you know.
Definitely. Like you said, July, it'll be warmed up. There'll be some roach feeding.
There'll be some bream caught there.
14th of July, that one. 30 down to just 15 for round 4. That takes place at, I know, one of our favourite commercial fisheries, Lake John Fishery in Essex.
I guess to start the weighing now.
Oh
Yeah,
my
it's good
God.
there. It's a bit good.
You know there's 40-pound carp in there as well?
I know. Okay, so we have a weigh-in for the match, and then you can break the carp record.
That's it. It's awesome. That one will take place on the 15th of September. August? September?
September.
That'll be scary, that. There'll be £100 plus of skimmers.
Yeah,
Everything caught.
commonplace.
Yeah.
Commonplace.
Just 15 anglers on that one.
Anybody that's through to that, these reeve boxes now, there's a new attachment that ties you to the box.
You might need it on there.
You wonder, when you see Bailiff for Lake John, he's got massive arms. Colin Bartlett, big man in a really muscular figure. And it's just from lifting everyone's nets out for a minute.
Yeah,
that must
that's
be
it.
where it's for. Them 15 anglers, the top 4 from that will make it through to the semi-final. And that's taking place at Docklow Pools, but on their section of the River Wye. And I've never really fished that, but I have seen it, and it's absolutely beautiful. And
Very picturesque.
oh, yeah, I don't know what's going to happen on that. There's loads of barbel and chub. You could catch 20, 30 pound of roach and dace.
This is the final.
This is the semi-final. It's
Okay.
4 down to 2 this year, innit, for the final.
And then basically the top 4 on day 1 of the semi-final, as Matt calls it, will go down to 2, which makes the grand final. And that will be on the Match Lake at Docklow Pools. That'll take place on Sunday, the 22nd of October. Spectators will be welcome for that. It'll be a brilliant match. But I think the thing that we're going to do that's going to really set this apart this year is the level of coverage we're going to give it, because obviously the magazine's a massive avenue for us, and that'll still be the principal thing. There's going to be a lot more done on YouTube, a lot more promotion given to it. So if you're an angler who's sponsored, you know, this is the event that really you want to get involved with. We're going to promote the hell out of it, so
Definitely.
should be really good.
Okay, so that's the 2 events that are now on sale, covered. Looking forward to 2017, loads of fish to be caught there. Now, you had an exciting visitor just before Christmas break, didn't you?
We did. Now, I'm not looking forward to you seeing my credit card expenses next month, because we took him to the pub and he had the 2 most expensive things on the menu. Can you believe that?
Of Bob Nudd, yes, I can believe it. Yeah, he likes the good life, Bob, but well worth it. And great guest. I mean, obviously, if people have been keeping track on Facebook, there's been lots of little posts, lots of little snippets that we've done with Bob. And before he left, we got him to sign a few items for a giveaway for today's show, didn't we?
We did.
And if we... look after that, because that's just on sale. Then.
That's our latest issue, folks.
Hey, it's out now. If you're
So
a little
when-
bit bored over Christmas, next few days, nip down to your newsagents. It's in there.
So, Bob has signed a copy of Match Fishing with the Experts.
Lovely.
He's signed a copy of the TCF yearbook, which of course he was the cover star for, and a signed copy of the pole fishing and match fishing calendar.
Oh, look at that.
So, what's somebody got to do to win these? We're just going to do shares and likes, or
We've got to do shares and likes.
I've got an idea.
Yeah.
Why don't we make them predict below who they think's going to win the Knockout Cup in 2017?
That's
because
a
that will
good
be an awful long time before we can give them away, and the calendar won't be a lot of use to
No,
anybody.
they've just got to enter. We'll pick someone at
Oh,
random
okay.
from all entries, but then we'll get to see who the favourite is
Yeah.
early on.
Yeah.
Okay, so, yeah, that's all you've got to do. Tell us who you think is going to win the Match Fishing Knockout Cup, and we'll get some idea of a vox pop from the viewers, see who's going to be the favourite, and one of you, just for giving us a suggestion, is going to win these goodies from Bob.
And we'll announce the winner on the show. Is it the 4th of January?
4th of January, we're back. So enjoy the rest of your Christmas break, catch plenty of fish, and we shall see you next week.
See you next
Thanks for
week.
watching. Cheers.